And we are back. I just had to quickly log out and log back in. I have 12 more messages to get through with a bunch of items. Take everything. I swear I'm not gonna wear that. Flight. Minion. A barding. Mount. Another Fantasia. How many Fantasias do we have? Swimsuit and let's see, minion. Another minion and a barding. Behemoth, a mountain thing, and the minions. So I have a lot of shit. Let's see, and I have to select I, correct. Alright, so let's just use all this shit. Oh fuck. There we go. This I should use. This is moat. This is some catchy tunes. No, that's not what I need. Let's see, sort, and there we go. My inventory is not that full. Alright, let's do stuff, shall we? Just making sure. Okay. I'm hiding the chat. Da, da. What am I doing? I am so stupid. I attuned the Aetherites and I don't have to walk that far. Just to show I'm a noob. There we go. Let's introduce ourselves, shall we? Oh, there, adventurer. Curious about the Marauders Guild, are ye? Any axe-worthies will need to... let me just double check. Okay. There we go. Swinging needs 2 hands on the haft and has a blade. An axe-worthy swinging needs a 2 hands on the haft and has a blade. What can make short work of galleys mass? That's the kind of weapon our members trained to use. The deceptive swiftness, and all too predictable force. Are you interested in hearing more, lass? Then why don't I give you the short version of the guild's founding history and we can go from there. It all started with ships. You see, what have ships got to do with axes? Ye ask. Well, building them would be pretty bloody difficult without a sturdy tool to lop the down trees for timber. And since only the navigator herself knows what ship run afore a storm, as worse it makes sense for the cruise carpenter to carry an axe on board. It all started with shipbuilding and ship up repair. What am I bore ye? As long as I was saying, any tool you on a ship can become a weapon, and the axe was perfect for hooking ye over on the rail of an enemy vessel, letting loose in a whirl of steel and generally laying waste to all about ye. As more seafarers took to the axe as their weapon of choice, so did the bloody art the marauders begin to take shape, especially among the pirates, where strength and skill decide the place in the world. With an eye to assembling crews of battle-ready raiders, the pirates started teaching the proper way to wield a chopping blade to their new recruits, and that's how the Marauders Guild first came to be. But once the Galadian Accord was signed to unite the Maelstrom and the pirates against Limsa's enemies, the whole game changed. The Accord itself was a dismal failure, of course, but the Marauders Guild was never the same. It was taken over, restructured, and purged of its pirate elements. It had been reborn as an institution dedicated to not but the teaching of axe fighting. The members of the new Marauders Guild weren't no greedy, driven cutthroats. Neither were warriors who sought to use their martial prowess for the good of society. If mastering the axe of is ye heart desire, then ye find no better arena in which to practice your strings. Think it over, then let me know if ye fancy joining our ranks. I've a feeling I'll be seeing more of ye soon, lass. Okay, and we shall select this quest, which is a blue icon and a plus. This unlocks something else. You've decided to swing an axe with the Marauders then. Blightenhath wishes you to reaffirm your desire to join the Marauders Guild. Alright, then. All that needs doing now is to speak with the Axe Master himself. Sounds simple. I've seen folk slink out of the door rather than put themselves in a path of that unnerving glare. That was broke right there in the middle of the room. Pronounce his name, put some steel in your spine, and look him straight to the eye when he talked to him last. Good fortune to ye. Alright, let's take to him. Yes, I am Rinsonen, Axe Master, they call me. Not the most imaginative of titles, I agree, but one should be not underestimate the value of directness. I welcome your interest in our guild. The art of the Marauder is used to rend, to cleave, and destroy. It as not our way of simple outright our adversaries. We seek to overwhelm them. A marauder must be the most powerful and enduring presence on the battlefield. We must account for all most enemies defeated. Once role in combat is that of a steel whirlwind, dealing death and destruction without equal. No doubt that the questions has already been put to you by Blaherthat, but once more shall I challenge your commitment. Are you ready for the bloody carnage that awaits you initiate the Marauders Guild? Give me one moment. Should I? I'll just give it off. Are you ready for carnage? I am. Well, very well. Your name, attend me well. Then, Akira, hold fast to the moment of dedication. The path of the Marauder is a jagged and precious pearlish. Once the blood that spills at your feet will oftentimes be on your own. Ye stand now as a student of the axe. Let us waste no time testing the edge of your chosen weapon. You shall wade straightway into combat as fits a novice of your discipline. Go forth and slay the bleeding, scurry, crawling pest and plague the outskirts of Limsa. Lost limbs, rats, and little ladybugs shall be your pitifulest adversaries this day. Return to me once 3 of each creature has been fallen to your blade. Alright, let's kill. Alright. I'll just kill these. Let me see logs. Oh, yes. The hunting log is not available. Oh, well. I was about to say, let's kill 2 birds with 1 stone, but there is no 2 birds. There are only 1 bird. That sucks. Oh, well. Whatever. Alright. And yes, achievements. I'm not too keen on achievements. button. There we go. This will bring us back to the drowning wench? Or the upper decks. Alright, let's me see what I still get. Whalehorn. Tifa. And a fat cat. Alright. I might have a few more items coming back in the mail as well. I'm not completely sure. Always make sure you delete your messages from this area, because you might not get them until you do. And if you don't get them right off, just log off. And there's no big deal. Let's see. Oh, bloody hell! I was about to say that is a lovely reference to Hyperdimension Neptunia. Gotta love it. All right, let's go to Yeah, I can't even talk today. One of my biggest weakness, trying to read. I'm good at reading, but not reading out loud. Most people don't like to read out loud. Kill these lambs. Kill them, kill them, kill them. Alright. That should be good enough. Alright, let's complete the other few quests and take care of the other things. Man, leveling up is quickly. You know what? I forgot to equip things. Let's see. That's gonna be that. No. No. Freedom ring. Double checking. Oh. Because it's gonna increase my XP, I should equip that. I should be good. The Muggle hat did have a purpose to it. I never knew. And knowing's half the battle. Alright, let's complete the other quests, shall we? What does this unlock? That is a disturbing news. Your initiative is appreciated. Adventure. I'll have the captain of place of the Yellow Jackets on high alert. And while I have your ear, I need you to visit the Fry. I'll just call it Fry. Yeah, I'll just say Fry, and tell her the same thing you told me. You'll find her in the a bit further down East Hawkins Alley. Fry has frequent dealings with the adventurers, so and any warning you give her should soon spread through the city. All right, let's talk to this guy right here. An adventure, a fine evening to you, madam. Welcome to the most replayed marketplace in the grand realm of Eurasia, where every shelf groans under the weight of wonder born from all four corners of the world. Pray browse the stalls until your eyeballs ache from ogling the overabundance of unbelievable bargains. Now, as much as I would love to elaborate, once the unarrivable arrived, quality of our merchandise, I must tend to some cargo, but recently arrived at the docks. You bear a gift from Baderon? Whatever it could be. Ah, my octant by the navigator. I must have left it behind the winch, along with a week's pay of several bells worth of intoxicated memories. I must be grateful to have it back. This too is a keepsake from my days as a ship captain. You see, needless to say, your good deed must be repaid, and what better recompense than the wisdom of a master merchant? It is simple and sturdy adventure equipment you seek. You need lol look no further than the east or west arms of the Hawker's Alley. Lest you doubt, at each skill you invest in armor will be money well spent. Adventuring is, after all, a dangerous profession by its very nature. It goes without saying the Hawker's Alley boasts stalls specialized in tools of every martial discipline imaginary. And within a few steps of the bazaars and apothecaries that will most apply supply all your portions and parish needs. Our keen-eyed agents procure a frankly befounding range of wares during their sojourns to distant shores, so it pays become familiar with the type and price of the goods offered by each stall. Such knowledge will serve you well if your purse is light or your time is short. But verbal instructions of this kind will not only profit you as much you so much experience as ever been the surest teacher, if not the kindest. I invite you to explore the markets yourself. I fucking love the green sign saying I'm complete stuff. So complete this. Greetings, miss. Might I interest you in the service of a retainer? What's this? Such a suspicious sea raider is the prowl of gullible adventurers, a possible suspect in the recent kidnappings, you think? Well, I'll be sure to pass on the warnings to my customers. With all the merchants and travelers milling through hawk alleys, these kinds of unsavory activities uh, can often go unnoticed. In any other case, I promise to keep a short look out for anyone being accused by strange-looking sailors. Okay, I have to go report back to Reborn. Let's complete the Marauders mission. You have returned to me a different woman. Already your face shows a hardened cast, a realization of the slaughter of which you are capable. But there is much training to be done before you will wield the axe to its fullest potential. Learn your lessons, build your strength, and make of every swing an instinctive act. You shall have this hunting log to aid you in the endeavor. Its pages are marked with opponents suitable for honing your skills. There are, of course, myriad methods by which you might improve your techniques, but when the way forward is not readily apparent, the log provides a reliable source of challenges. Every blow of your weapon will clear another step towards the mastery of the Marauder way. Implacable, reckless, such must be your momentum on both the practice grounds and the battlefield. Alright, yeah, I have to. There we go. I am halfway done to be level 5. And that's how you unlock the Hunter's log. Ah, it's been ages since I remember this shit. Just double checking on the time. No, once I'm done with the main scenario quest, I'll finish. Ah, there ye are, Akira. Enjoy ye jaunt around city, did ye? If ye mean to base yourself in Limsa, that won't be the last time you'll visit them 3 places. And now you've got some idea of what's where ye can start exploring the rest of the town. You've shown a good ear for listening, lass. Stick with old Baron and you'll go far. I think this will level me up. much more easier than before. In 2.0, I would have grinded a little bit more just to be level 5. I think the range of the level will be probably 3. So you would have it, or 4. Oh well. So anyways, hope you enjoyed this episode. Oh god. Yeah, she's a adorable potato. Alright. See you next time.